Les Mis became a classic hit when first published by Victor Hugo in 1862. The story revolves around the 1832 June Rebellion in Paris.
There's a whole bunch of stories in one. Short gist is a story of Jean Valjean, who's a convict on the run. He escaped from the chain gang, and he went to jail for stealing a loaf of bread. And it takes you over the years of him running away from Javert, who's the inspector out to get him. And through that time, you see multiple different stories. The story of Fantine as she dies and tries to get a good life for her daughter Cosette. Valjean rescues Cosette from the horrible life she's living with the Thénardiers, who are like basically the scum of the earth. And then you see later on in the years, Marius and Angelos, who lead the French Revolution, and Marius falls in love with Cosette.
MPAC, which stands for Molloy Performing Art Club, decided it was time they take on a complex project.
We had our biggest cast ever that I've known. I've been part of the club since its reactivation in fall of 2010, so I've seen it like grow from the small murder mystery in the spring of 2011 to now with this huge Les Mis production.
I think it was time that MPAC took it up a notch. All the shows that we've been doing, like Rent, Grease, Murder Mysteries, kind of like big name, low profile shows, easy to put up, minimal set, rock music. I just wanted to show that we can handle something bigger that almost defines theater.
The director of a musical involves many responsibilities.
Well, starting with casting the show, running rehearsals, making sure all the props are being taken care of by my stage manager, making sure the set gets built, lighting, sound, just making sure the show goes up, costumes, everything goes up look-wise and sound-wise without a hitch. I'm perfect.
That last lighting cue after the song, then take the spotlight off.
Homing pigeons, homing in, they fly through my doors.
What's the difference between Les Mis and other productions MPAC has done?
You know, everybody who knows theater knows this show. It's different from what we've been doing with MPAC. I'm used to rock music, and this is very almost classical. So to sing it and meet expectations that you know people are going to have for these certain characters that they've grown to love, you know, you want to make sure you're doing it right.
With such a large-scale setting, Les Mis is one of the biggest productions on Broadway. It takes countless hours and effort to create a set that could replicate 1832 France, Paris.
I write down blocking at all the rehearsals. I organize backstage. I'm in charge of props. I make sure all the set changes go right. A stage crew member goes through moving things, making sure props are in the right place, opening the curtains.
There are a wide variety of props that can make the set come alive. Finding the clothing and set pieces can be a hard task for any stage crew manager.
20 like little specific things, like we have the candlesticks for the bishop's team, we have silver platters we still have to get, we have Marius's ring.
A lot of like the wood on the set, it's just a matter of being creative. Put brand new wood on the set, and then with the right paint and the right tools, you age it. Now it looks like it's back from the 1800s. So.
MPAC funds the whole show, which may limit them from doing everything they want to.
We use the budget for the things that matter, the pit, the sound, the set, costumes.
It's just been such a big undertaking with the amount of people in the cast, with the costumes we have to get, with the big barricade we had to build, with all the little weird props we had to get. It was just a lot.
MPAC's crew spends countless hours and nights working on Les Mis.
We've been rehearsing since the middle of September.
We're here from like 9 to like 11:30, 12-ish each night.
The man of mercy comes again and talks of justice. Time's running short.
MPAC's philosophy is to bring laughter, joy, and excitement to the theater.
I just really love it. Like, I love organizing, I love writing stuff down. It's so much fun with the crew, the headset during the show. It gets my adrenaline running. It's just a lot of fun.
Our shows have a good history of selling out, and I hope that people come, and I hope it sells out because the cast have put so much work into the show.